Oh, hello. You're here a little bit early. Well, why don't you come on in? Oh, you want something for dinner? Okay, I can make you some crawfish etouffee. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I can teach you how to make that. It'll be fine. Generally what I do for my etouffee is I just get some bell pepper, onion, lots of garlic. I generally like to go to Gilroy to get my garlic, but to each his own. And then I take some green onions, celery, and shrimp. Make a little shrimp etouffee. Serve it over white rice. It's delicious. Before I start cooking anything, I like to chop everything up first and get it ready. Then I get the heat going and I make my roux, which is a flour and oil mix, which is the base of the entire etouffee. If you mess up the roux, the whole thing goes bad. So you start out, you chop up your bell peppers, then you chop up the onions, chop up the celery, cut a couple vertical lines, and then you chop up the green onions and use those later. Oh friend, I think you might appreciate how this kind of works out. Come in and take a look. I take the shells off the shrimp, cover them with garlic, get some nice olive oil on top of it, some salt, bring everything together. I'll mix it up. Get the shrimp nice and rubbed with the garlic and olive oil. Get that ready, a little pan sear. Get some good taste for you. You'll enjoy that in your belly. Alright, so after you mix it all up, I get a pan, I get it real hot. I put a little bit of olive oil and turn the heat on high, and you let it heat up. So I do that so it can get a quick sear. We're not going to cook it all the way through, because when you mix it in with the roux and all the other stuff, it'll finish cooking there. Shrimp cooks really fast, but here's what you do. You just put it in. Oh boy, that's hot. You let it cook just for a couple seconds. Come on in, don't be shy, you can see it. Just getting the flavors going. Let them sit for about a minute. After it's done, getting the crisp, take it off. Earlier I was talking about making a roux. I said it was the most important part. It was true. So what you do to make the roux is you get some olive oil and some flour. Sometimes people use butter. Roux is used in a lot of French food and Cajun food. In this case, it's Cajun food. So come on in real quick, check this out. I got some oil going in a pan, and then I mix in the flour. And the really important part of making a roux is you can't let it burn. So you do a low heat, you mix all this together, and you cook it for maybe 10 minutes, whatever, but you cook it until this mixture becomes a peanut butter color. So once you get that, you take up all the vegetables you cut up earlier, the celery, the onion, the minced garlic, and you mix it all in here. You do that and you're going to let it wilt. You mix it up. What I do to make sure the garlic really comes out is I take some whole cloves and just throw them in there. Oh yeah. Come on back over here, check this out. I think you'll like it. So we let it wilt a little bit. Oh, come here. You get everything mixed together. And I take some Cajun seasoning, add that to it. Don't be shy. Some cayenne pepper, some black pepper, maybe some salt too. All this is just kind of, you eyeball it. Season it to taste. Mix it up, and then you add your shrimp. They have to cook a little bit more, so I add these in. Alright friend, you ready for something? A little etouffee for you. Huh? Does that look good? Is that what you want? That's what you wanted. That's what you came over for. Give that a bite. Tell me how it is.
Woo!